Knowing that, how is your day and week going on? So this every Thursday gets excited to be here with this topic, Akashic Records. Have you guys been on Akashic Records meditation, or is this your first time? Anyone totally new to the subject or heard about it? Hi, Astrid, first time. Okay, cool. First time is always exciting. Is like bringing our inner child with us. I know a little about it from Netherlands. Lovely. Wow, I love how we get connected no matter what the place and the time zone we are in, isn't it? Have you guys been like, as some of you have heard about Akashic Records, is there intention or what was drawn to you on this topic? Let's begin there today. For those who are absolutely new, my name is Sri Manju Katagata. I'm a Reiki healer, Akashic Records reader. I also teach Akashic Records, how to read your own channeling and different various modalities. I do come here on Insight Timer every week. For me, the first Akashic Records, I always knew even as a kid, about this concept. I guess growing up in the Hindu culture, you hear about the scrolls or Akasha. Someone is writing your scripts or the karmic thing. These are kind of everyday conversations, but not into the way of spirituality, but to watch out how we behave, what our personality is becoming, what we do, and the goodness that we do. Everything. But the question that led me to the Akashic Records was, who am I? What am I here to do? What is the speciality of being here out of so many billion people? And since then, over a decade ago, it has led into trusting whatever is coming up in the path. To understand the lessons through it and release the karmic ties, vows that would have been taken that are not serving anymore. So Akashic Records is just not a book of life, in terms of hey, you get to know your future, you get to know who your partner is, done with it, or your career. It's more than that in terms of it shows you the greatest potential of who your existence is as a soul being rather than this body only. So sometimes the readings might go into different planetary star seeds or different lifetimes or the future times as well. So deep that a lot of the karmic ties is being released and disconnected, as well as knowingness comes through. Yeah. And that is the most important thing to be observing. So with that, always going with intention is quite powerful and helpful as well. So do you think about where you are feeling stagnant, where you are kind of feeling stuck or in repeated patterns as well? That really brings us in moving forward with much ease. So those are the beautiful ones. Sometimes, we are also learning how to trust ourselves. So not every one of us are in growing up, when we were in a society or a families, told us to trust ourselves. They always told to trust the external factors, be more logical. So now coming into it, so we are learning to trust ourselves. With that is a lot of hurdles we are going to be moving through. But as you trust, you feel like you're becoming lighter version. You are becoming more of yourself, more of your own self, much free fluid state is what will be coming through. Can you understand past lives through the records? Absolutely. Say, for example, someone has a question, say, no matter how many jobs I change, I always get into this pattern, like, where I'm not being recognized or not being heard. And when we go into the records, sometimes the past lifetimes do hold us to allow to speak with authority, with clarity, so we are not being shadowed up by our managers, colleagues, or the bosses around, like, or not being triggered by these narcissistic people around, the heavy energies. When we clear the cords, when we clear those vows that has been made in the past, we are coming into the current times and releasing. And so I have seen the clients, like, with such a question, the next job they go into, or the current job as well, they attract, they speak, and now they are being visible as well, because whatever is being, the veil has been lifted from the previous times, which is not serving in this lifetime. So we all make some vows even in this lifetime. Say, for example, I can never be rich, or I can never have a good family. So unknowingly, we are tying down ourselves, weighing ourselves with the karmic vows. And so, or like, I'm never going to be dedicated to a family. I'm going to be on my own. A vow taken. So no matter how many relations you are going to be, you always see a pattern that you're not able to trust yourself, and you disconnect from the relationships that you're holding up to. But when we took that vow, may not be the right situations to what we are living. So again, as a human will, we can always disconnect, release that, because it's not serving us right now, and move forward with lightness and understanding it. Yeah. So with that, is moving forward is what is essential and helpful as well. So the most important ones that I have been noticing the patterns wise is the trust is one of the biggest thing. Trusting ourselves is the biggest thing, or speaking up from our throat center, having a lot of health issues or disconnects in a throat chakra or the sacral chakra are the major ones that I do notice a pattern that I have been seeing through the clients as well, like, so we are in the collective matrix. So whatever you're doing to yourself to untie and release is also helpful to your ancestors who are here, or you who are in the spirit realm, or to the future generation that is here or yet to come as well. Yeah. So that is a big like an infinity thing. Whatever is being sent the back, it will flow into the forward as well. So the synchronicity of things happen. And definitely, like, no matter what our ancestors have said, we don't need to really struggle. We just need to allow these experiences to come in and move through things. Yeah. We always like see the media hyping up to be like, happy about things. And that is quite overwhelming. When we all look at, like, when you are happy, we are only happy. That is the realization of it. Like when the dark night of the soul hits us, or when there is a dark moment of our life, there is a lot of growth, there is a lot of turbulence. Of course, we don't like it, we absolutely hate that phase, but then there is so much of lessons we learn through it. And when you come out of it into that happy moment, it's when you're realizing, wow, what kind of a bridges did I cross to be here? And you appreciate yourself so deeply. So hope that all makes sense. Any questions, any lingering thoughts you're having, or have you ever meditated and received any information? So one thing I would say is have a journal as I lead you guys into a meditation, because there is information that comes through. Automatic writing or spontaneous writing does help us into being constructive with that information that flows through. Yeah. Or asking our inner child to come in and release the contracts. That is another way of connecting as well. Or just be open with all your clear senses. Either you're seeing, either you're hearing, you're feeling it. Let this experience come through, and let your guides, masters, teachers, your ancestors, everyone to be there, welcome them, and to share the knowledge for your highest good that you can understand at this moment of time. Yeah. So let me know by saying yes or the love hearts that we are in this together to do this journey. And let's get into the meditation. So set an intentions. If you want, you can type them here and share your intention, because as you share your intention, you're also sharing, speaking it loud to clear it, like, it's a safe space. And if your intention is like, might be inspiring others as well. So that really helps through. Um, going to play some music. To clear heavy emotional energy. Absolutely, that's a wonderful one. Okay, you can hear the music to understand past life contracts that are affecting me now. Yeah. Sometimes the information that comes through is just about healing our body, maybe. So if you feel like, some twitches, some energies shifting through, be observant about it, or even like any symbols, signs are being shown, make a note of it. They could be relevant. Like I'm still holding my journal right here for any messages that will be coming through. Having too many negative thoughts, would like to stop that. Perfect. Let's get in. Is the music loud or is it good, guys? Can someone confirm? Great. Thank you. So if your mind is wandering, come back to your breath. Come back into the place that you are settling in. If you have a crystal, you can hold it as well to allow you to be more grounded, to anchor. So just be observant, keep yourself lighter, and you are in control of this meditation. Anytime you feel uncomfortable, you can always come back into the realization of awake moment. And that's literally you're in control of everything. Yeah. But it's always safe space to go into, because I always bring in the light guides with us who are protecting us and whatever is for ourselves, like, either to understand it, release them, or to just transmute into the golden light as well. Let that be it. Yeah. All right. Okay. So take a nice relaxing breath, gently closing your eyes, breathing in and out. Breathing in, relaxing your shoulders, and breathing out anything that's of discomfort to you. As you're breathing, just follow the air, the breath in, dropping your mind, your thoughts into the very present moment, anchoring in yourself, setting your intentions for this journey, and breathe out. Calling in Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael to shield and protect with his beautiful blue cloak of protection all around us, front and back, top and bottom, side to side, as we are leading our journey into the realms. Feel the warmth, feel the clock, feel the protection. Now visualize the beautiful golden roots growing from the soles of your feet, allowing them to go deep, deep, deep into the Mother Earth, holding the space into the deep portal. And there into the deepest, the core of the Mother Earth, there is a giant crystal. And let this golden root gently wrap around, holding you, anchoring you into the present moment. Feel the energy flowing in from the crystal into your golden roots and traveling up. With every breath, this energy is moving up, 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 feeling lighter and lighter. Up through your feet, feel the tingle sensations. And gently up into your physical body, moving through your cells, cleansing your vortex, and gently merging into your heart space. Feel the energy expanding, the roots gently merging with your heart center. And now visualize a golden sun up in the universe. And there is this beautiful, strong light coming down. This pillar of light, as it's coming down, you can visualize it being stronger, radiant, purifying light. And gently coming through the building or the open space and merging in through your higher chakras and gently into your crown space. Feel that tingle sensations, your third eye, your throat, and merging with the roots of your heart center, brightening up and shining your light inwards to outwards, projecting your deep healing, your love, compassion onto the outside, feeling lighter and lighter. You're going to be going on a beautiful journey with your intentions once again, recollecting. And now through your third eye, you see a golden portal opening up. And as you're looking, it's spinning and widening up. And to the count of 5 to 1, you're moving through this portal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you notice your soul is moving through this golden portal into the Akashic realms. And as you move through, you're being cleansed and healed. As you come into this records library, you are being greeted by your inner child your guardian angel, your guides, masters, teachers, your loved ones, your ancestors. And in this portal, you notice the scrolls and the books that are all being showcased through the ages, the lifetimes to the star family. And with these scrolls, your inner child is excited with your intention to move through, to feel, touch, and see what the informations are restored for you at this moment of time to be uncovered. You notice there is a table chair that you can take a seat, and your librarian with your intentions is going to bring you the book or the scroll that you can refer to the informations. Feeling excited with the moment that you have been waited for so long has arrived to understand your own soul at a deeper level. And as that information is being presented, your librarian comes with a scroll. You hold it, you receive it with love, gratitude, feeling lighter, energized, excited to receive this information. As you open up the scroll, breathe in the energy, allowing your third eye to open up just so you can understand the depth of it. There could be a reference of the past lifetimes or the future lifetimes, or where your intention is coming from. And sit with the scroll. It can be interpreted through lyrics, music, words, or symbols. If anything you can't understand, don't be afraid to ask for further details. Your guides are right by your side to share the information. You may smell, you may feel the presence of your loved one. As they show up, any karmic ties or patterns that have to be released, that are not serving for your path, let that be released. Release, release, release. And notice all the vows that are holding and restricting you. Be released, feeling lighter. As you look through the scrolls, notice the new information flowing through that will be much helpful as you move forward in your path with the ideas and the inspirations. Any harsh energies, any entities, any negative thought patterns that are weighing you down to be released, released, released. And notice your guides holding it, all the releases, and they're transmuting into this golden light. Receiving the healing into your physical body, your cells being recharged. Now looking around above the scrolls, who is holding this space? Check in if they have any guidance, any information, any codes to be given to you. Thanking for all the guidance and awareness and release. Giving the scroll back. Just walking around in this light realm, feeling connected and aligned. Letting those crystalline energies heal your body, giving you the strength with new ideas to be implemented. Thanking all the guides, the masters, teachers for holding this space with all this information. Once again, looking around how the scrolls are being arranged. What subjects are there? And know that you always are welcome here. And you're always loved in this space. Holding on to that beautiful energy, the knowledge and the wisdom that you gained. To the count of 5 to 1, gently coming through that golden space. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And coming back into your physical body, merging with your energy centers in the space you're in, with your inner child, recollecting Archangel Michael's protection and shield all around you. The golden roots energy flowing from your feet, anchoring you as you're merging it with this new integration. Expansion of your heart center. Expansion of the golden light from the source coming through. Thanking all your masters, teachers, guides, your ancestors, loved ones, Archangel Michael for their presence, and the Akasha for its knowledge and wisdom. Filling your radiance with love, with the presence, and slowly integrating fully back. Taking deep breaths. Gently wiggling your toes, your fingers, becoming aware of the room space. Coming back into the music, to my voice. And gently and slowly opening your eyes, rubbing your palms together and placing it over your eyes. And placing your palms on your heart center, thinking about your loved ones, sending healing to your loved ones who would benefit from your compassion, from your love at this moment of time. Take another deep breath and gently, fully integrating back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Have some water to fully integrate. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, and make a note of the important things that you remember from the meditation. Welcome back, everyone. How is everyone doing? You're fully back. Let me know by the messages. Let me know how that was. And love hearts. Welcome back. It was very beautiful and deep. And as we release some of the energies, you might feel a bit spacey. That's perfectly okay. Having little bells or a sound will help us to fully ground. Water definitely will, or if you feel salt bath is great as well. Yeah, some people do prefer to have a little bit of salt in their water when they consume to integrate fully as well. Hmm. Let me know what you observed or where you felt the most, or if you saw your guides or any guidance that came through. Kathy, thank you. That was very healing. Thank you, Kathy. Are you feeling spacey? Mm. It's always after the meditation, it's hard to come back. And Akashic records are definitely one of those deep portals that everything gets like a good wash. More clarity comes through. Sometimes we do realize immediately. Sometimes we don't realize it. It does take some space. Since trauma suffered by my past ancestor comes forward. Definitely, you can visit again and ask, how can I release that trauma? And how we can bring the healing to our ancestors as well. I do teach Akashic records, how to read your own records. There is a workshop coming up in March. If you're interested, to check in my bio. And I do one-to-ones as well here on Insight Timer to check them out if this is an area that you would love to go deep dive. Definitely, it's a way more liberating, more knowing ourselves, our gift, to allow that anchoring, to allow ourselves to fully be owned, understand who we deeply are. And now, if anyone is drawn to energy exchange, most welcome to click the donation button, as that helps me and the Insight Timer to show up and be here with this beautiful tool. It's an honor. And other ways as well you guys can support is by leaving a comment on our tracks. There are a couple of audio tracks on Akashic Records meditation. If you're interested to further up, go back again, or on my YouTube as well. There are, I think, over 100 audio files regarding Akashic records. Yeah, do check them out. The more we practice, the more we are holding the space for ourselves, the more we are able to decode it easily. It's just that intuition muscle is getting stronger and stronger. We are trusting. And even like, we can dip into the records every day and check in. What is my lesson today? How do I uncover myself? What do I move forward with? Like, everything is being shown. How is everyone feeling? Still in the zone? Yeah, sometimes it's a nice when that release comes, like, we'll be feeling a bit of tiredness as and sleepy as well. It's great if your body feels wanting to rest. Allow that. Even like, go because you did some heavy work, you took some weight off. That integration does take time. So that definitely that walking is needed, like bare feet on the grass if possible. Salt bath again definitely helps us to reshuffle back. Yeah. Feeling somewhat drained of energy. Yeah. Shake your hands, your legs, and you'll feel the movement coming through. Yeah. The meditations are quite different, quite deep as well, because you're getting a physical healing, you're getting the emotional realizations as well. Your soul is being moved through. So there is quite a bit that's happened through the records. Yeah. It's one of my favorite ways to do my records or cleansing or connecting to myself. Yeah. Very different to the other meditations I have ever tried. Thank you, Megan, for joining in. I hope you got something or you felt something. All right. Thank you guys for holding this space and doing this in the group. Lots of love. If you have any questions, please do drop in. I do check my messages here from time to time. So do drop in and love to see you. I'll be back into this Insight Timer in 2 weeks' time. And if you feel drawn to energy exchange, don't forget to click donation. And see you in 2 weeks' time. Thank you so much. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May the world shine its light.